delay forecast with News 2 meteorologist Ed Matthews.
Well, good afternoon, Piedmont. Yes, it's my treat to you for the afternoon. Let's do something, Susan, to keep us cool as we look at some video. Remember these scenes across the Piedmont? Well, we're looking at scenes from March 14th, 15th, and 16th of 1993, when many folks around the Piedmont and Southern Virginia were shoveling some of the white stuff. You know, you look at that video and your body just automatically feels 20 degrees cooler. Really, really nice. That was during that so-called blizzard of 1993 in March. We're at 91 degrees, the warmest we've been at this time of day so far this season, and headed upward. We have hazy sunshine. Morning low was a muggy 72. No rainfall during the past 24 hours, and for the month of July, we're still holding at 1.65 inches of rain out at the airport. Good afternoon, everyone. Those snow scenes were certainly a pleasant memory as we're talking about possibly record high temperatures around portions of the Piedmont today. Well, we're already seeing some very warm temperatures with our 91, and look what that does as we look back at the number of 90-degree plus days so far this year. In May we had 2, June we had 2, and so far for the month of July we have had 12, and you guessed it, I've already put in today, so today includes that 12. For the whole season we would have around 16. During a normal season we'd have 28. So far this season we've had a total of 16. Let's take a look at our current conditions out at the airport now. We have hazy sunshine, 91 degrees, 52% humidity. That is a high humidity for that temperature. We have a west wind at 5, and the pressure is falling this hour. So we take a spot check of regional temperatures already into the 90s. 91 here, 90 at Raleigh and Fayetteville, into the low 90s along the coast. Danville at 89, as well as Roanoke, into the low to mid 80s in western North Carolina and southwestern Virginia. But we talk about the heat index. That's when we add the heat and the humidity. These temperatures are what we call the heat index, or what it feels like. It feels like 98 degrees here in the Piedmont with the heat and humidity, 97 in Danville, 99 in Raleigh. But look what happens when we get into the eastern part of the state. They could actually see heat indices or heat values anywhere from 105 to 110 degrees. As a matter of fact, a good bit of eastern North Carolina under a heat advisory. Orange, Chatham, Lee, and more included in that. So if you're going to be outdoors this afternoon, even here in the Piedmont, it could feel around 100, 103 degrees if you're going to be working or playing outdoors. Hazy sunshine, but we're already seeing some scattered storms develop across the region. Most of those are in southwestern Virginia. One has developed in Surry County. They're moving off to the east and to the northeast. Only isolated thunderstorms for the Piedmont today. Let's check our forecast and show you what we've got. Mostly sunny skies, hot conditions, isolated storms possible around 95, but remember the heat index is going to be about 5 to 7 degrees higher than that. And then mostly clear tonight as we drop into the muggy 70s. Tomorrow's going to be a day just like today. Continued very hot with only isolated storms in the afternoon and a high of 95. 5-day forecast keeps isolated storms in the forecast for the next 5 days. Daytime highs will be in the mid-90s, and morning lows, for the most part, will be dropping into the low to mid-70s. Incidentally, our record high for today is 96, and I'm shooting for a high of 75. We could actually tie that record high of 96 later.
Oh, let's hope not.
Well, if you're going to be hot, you might as well make history.
Okay,
right?
Let's do it.
All right.
Thanks. Hundreds of people die each year from asthma attacks. Up next, find out why more women than men seem to be developing this scary breathing ailment. First, a look at Wall Street. The Dow is up 37 points at noontime.
Well, you've seen her go from pretty woman to megastar. Now get to know Julia. I'm going to just dive right into this whole Lyle questionnaire.
Okay, go.
Julia Roberts on Life and Love and Lyle. Next Oprah.
How would you like to have roaches crawling out of your kitchen appliances, your VCR, your television? It's happening to a Piedmont woman, even though she keeps a very clean house. We'll tell you how she's getting help Monday after Oprah.
Here's to child's play to every day.
Go get him.
The fun never misses. Let the good times flow before they outgrow. Your laugh and your kisses. Here's to the KoolAid years. Can you recall when you were small, how that smile brought cheers? Drink it up while it lasts. When you blink, it's like a weed. Here's to the KoolAid.
KoolAid with vitamin C. Choosing the right lenses can be confusing. At LensCrafters, we have these featherweights lenses. They're made of a thin, lightweight material, but they're also tough. Now watch this. It can even stand up to a direct hit, like this. Take a look at that. Didn't break. No lens is shatterproof, but featherweights lenses are 10 times more shatter resistant than other types of lenses. Only LensCrafters has featherweights, and we can make them in about an hour. People choose lightweight lenses for comfort, but when they're safer, I sleep better.
LensCrafters, helping people see better 1 hour at a time.
Every piece of fruit and every vegetable will be fresh.
At today's Food Lion, every little thing comes with more.
Every request and every question answered.
Our Gold Lion guarantee.
Every smile and every helping hand will be there.
To give you only fresh, quality food or your money back in a friendly, helpful place.
Now, isn't that nice?
Food Lion. Extra low prices and more.
Imagine trying to breathe with a pillow held tightly over your face. That's how asthma patients describe the suffocation and terror they feel during an asthma attack. A growing number of people are diagnosed with asthma, and the rate is higher among women than men. Dr. Emily Sine has more as we look to your health.
All the way in. Best.
A personal best on this breath meter is good news
400.
for Joanne Alvarado, who has had asthma all her life. She's all too familiar with the bouts of wheezing, coughing, and shortness of breath. For women and men, the symptoms are the same. But why do women now suffer in greater numbers? Researchers aren't sure, but they do have some clues.
Women, by and large, are smaller than men, so their airways are proportionately smaller. So when they go into bronchospasm, they're more apt to be tighter.
But it's not only physical differences that challenge women. Joanne is the mother of 6 boys. 3 of them have asthma.
They see me with an asthma attack, and all of a sudden they start getting tight themselves, or they worried about them being the next one in the hospital.
People try to save money where they can, and women tend to put themselves last.
Putting herself last can kill an asthmatic, particularly during pregnancy. Some women improve.
But for the remaining third, the pregnancy itself can be life-threatening.
Emotional stress is a potent trigger of asthma, and the asthma rate is 10 times higher in some inner-city neighborhoods. Asthmatics are more sensitive to bad air. Summer in the city sends ozone levels sky high.
The federal government regulates indoor air quality standards for the workplace, but no one regulates air quality standards in the home. Cooking fumes, cleaning solutions, roaches, and dust mites can all be potent triggers for asthma.
With new and more effective treatments, the asthma rate should be dropping as women get the education and medicines they need to control their disease. But instead, researchers remain baffled by asthma's increasingly fatal stranglehold.
Don't let us down.
Dr. Emily Sine, CBS News, New York.
Now, asthma is not something you can afford to ignore. As many as 5,000 people die from asthma attacks in this country every year. If you have questions about this ailment or any other, please check with a physician. Nothing like a nice cold glass of iced tea on a hot summer day, but beware of what Arlo Lassen is serving up next.
Ralph's just like his dad. You can't keep him away from a fire. He's convinced he's got a job to do. And he does, because it wouldn't be the same without him. We eat some good food around here, and Ralph's no exception. He gets Alpo. It's got real beef in every bite. And he loves that.
Everyone has a favorite something or other they love to put in salad. And if you've got one favorite herb, you've got to try these exciting new herb dressings from Kraft. Not some mysterious blend. Each new dressing features one distinct herb flavor for one great taste. Now you can thrill over dill. Experience thyme in a bottle. Hey, salads are fun, especially when you pour on the taste of your favorite herb. New Kraft herb dressings, the fun way to dress.
Hi, I'm Billy Packer with a few facts about home equity loans from Mr. Cash. Did you know that Mr. Cash makes home equity loans to homeowners at competitive terms? That you can pay off your loan anytime without penalties or additional fees. And the interest you do pay is often tax deductible. At Mr. Cash, your credit history is not a problem. Just give us a call and a Mr. Cash representative can come to your home with a no-obligation free proposal to get you the money you need right now. Call Mr. Cash now, 1-800-444-CASH.
Let Rockingham Community College be the starting point for a new beginning in your life. Expand your knowledge. Start your college education. Prepare for a new career. You can do it. The cost is low. The quality education is high. We offer hundreds of courses designed with you in mind. Make the right choice for your future. RCC will put you on the path to success. Call RCC today at 342-4261. You can do it at Rockingham Community College.
Think you've got a bad bug problem in your house? Coming up only on 2 at 5, we'll tell you about one Piedmont woman's home and the roaches she has and how she plans to stamp it out. Then only on 2 at 6, is your air conditioner working overtime these steamy hot days? We'll have tips on keeping your unit from conking out. Not easy to do on days like this.
That's right. Be careful if you're going to be outdoors today, and make sure you drink plenty of water. We're going to see temperatures into the mid-90s. Only an isolated thunderstorm possible today.
Throughout the ages, people have sought the fountain of youth. One man thinks he may have found it. Crossin Carolina, Arlo Lassen discovered his business is, well, mushrooming.
You might call Alton McCoy a farmer. His field is a bottle.
This is the kaboosha mushroom. It's an immunity builder.
Alton says if you let the mushroom sit in sweetened tea for a week, the tea will be good medicine for a variety of ailments.
Because if you got gray hair, in about 90 days, you're going to lose your gray hair. I can tell you that right now.
Some say the tea will cure everything from baldness to hemorrhoids. Medical authorities are skeptical. But Alton says business is good. He started a mushroom mail order business. $50 will fetch you a mushroom that keeps on reproducing.
And then you've got your original mother. And then you've got your baby.
Alton says you can give the babies away to friends or relatives so they can make their own tea.
I say it's not bad. It's got an apple taste to it.
Don't know if I'd drink it 3 times a day like some people recommend. Let's see what my friends think. Sam, it's my pleasure to present to you mushroom tea.
Do you drink it?
Ooh, it smells like vinegar already. I don't even want to taste it.
Not bad. I don't think I can drink a lot of it, though.
I'm supposed to drink it. It smells like apple cider.
Tastes like sour apple cider. Bad apple cider. To me.
It's apple cider. It's not mushroom tea.
Is that an apple, Mr. Jackson?
Thank you. It's wonderful.
What is that? Is it the blob? Is it a monster?
That looks like mosquito larva. And do you have the antidote that goes along with this now that I've had this?
Oh, that's gross. Oh, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Quite the investigator, isn't he, folks?
Oh, that's gross.
Crossin Carolina, I'm Arlo Lassen.
Ooh, almost looked like someone's brain, didn't it?
I'd rather be bald and have hemorrhoids than to drink that, you know. Just might as well have the diseases.
Good point. I don't blame you. It was nasty stuff. Well, that wraps it up for News 2 at noon. Now stay tuned for The Young and the Restless. Thanks for watching. And join us again for news updates at 5 and at 6. Have a great afternoon.
This is News 2, your Piedmont coverage team.
If you've been injured in any kind of accident, Injury Helpline lawyers will work to get you money. Call the Injury Helpline toll-free and speak with a lawyer near you. Our lawyers are paid only when you collect your money. If you don't collect, you don't pay. Call the Injury Helpline now. Time may be running out. We're here to help accident victims get money for their injuries. Call 1-800-848-7001.
Take a good look through new Transitions Comfort lenses. The new lightweight plastic prescription lenses with a special tint that lightens and darkens as the light changes. The only lightweight plastic lenses that darken and lighten just like that. It's comfort you can see, day or night, inside or outside. Ask for new Transitions Comfort lenses and see for yourself. They're right in any light.
That smile means one thing. You've called 1-800-4R-SMILE, the number for Denture Care. You've got a new smile with custom dentures, a partial for you. Made in Denture Care's on-site lab for a comfortable fit. That smile says you like the price and the payments as low as $20 a month. And at Denture Care, you're treated with a smile by a professional dentist who cares about you. Call 1-800-4OUR-SMILE today. For dentures, partials, or crowns, call Denture Care. We have lots of ways to make you smile.
This is safeguard season. This is a season for germs.
Every day when my kids come home from school, I know they've picked up more than ABCs. I know they've picked up germs.
Safeguard against germs. Washing with Safeguard antibacterial soap eliminates more than 99% of germs you've come in contact with. Eliminates germs everywhere you wash.
The more germs we get rid of, the better I feel.
Safeguard the ones you love. Safeguard against germs.
How young should kids learn to swim? Find out Monday, only on 2 at 6.